Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Does jealously want Bill for herself, conniving to steal Poppy's man? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Lee Finnegan may have a deeper docket when it comes to standing against Poppy Nozawa's relationship with Bill Spencer. B&B suckers know Lee won't stop raving about how Poppy is an opportunistic gold digger, so she doesn't want Poppy latching on to Kelly Spencer's forefather. Still, there's a chance that Lee's own history with Bill may be coming into play then. In the June 4th occasion, Lee brought up the fact that she'd been in Bill's manse ahead and let him know it was good to see him again. That led to Lee's story about how Bill saved her after Sheila Sharp chased her off the road and caused her horrifying fire. Bill said up Lee traumatized with memory loss in an alley, so he made sure she got the medical attention she demanded. It felt like Lee was flaunting as she told Poppy and Luna Nozawa about all that, so it was putatively her way of hyping up her own bond with Bill. There was a time when it looked like the show was going to pair up Bill and Lee, but that romantic plan supposedly got scrapped for whatever reason. That said, it's not too late to bring it back around. The timing has no way been better now that Poppy's falling hard and really wanting to get serious about a future with Bill. After the way Lee talked so admirably about Bill being a remarkable man, you could clearly argue that she still feels commodity for him. Lee also isn't shy about mentioning how handsome Bill is, so perhaps she's got a crush of her own then. Since Lee is so determined to resolve up Poppy and Bill, could she end up conniving to steal her family's man? It'd be intriguing to see Lee try to swoop in and take Bill for herself at some point. Bill is no foreigner to bouncing back and forth between sisters. Just ask Katie Logan and Brooke Logan, since they've been part of a Bill love triangle on further than one occasion. Are Lee and Poppy next in line to fight over Bill? Our prognostications allude that Lee could stir up further trouble than Poppy bargained for, so we'll bring you updates on all the shocking news ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Bill could deal with a torn heart depending on how important progress Lee can make in the love department, so stay tuned. The DNA results are in, Deacon's gift to Tom, Hope's plans for Brooke. The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Tuesday, June 4th indicate that Luna Nozawa and Bill Spencer results are in. The Bold and the Beautiful recap highlights Deacon Sharp life-changing gift to Tom. Hope Logan wants Brooke Logan to take over Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful recap, the DNA results are in. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Lee Finnegan announces that it's time to find out who Luna's father is formerly and for all. Poppy and Lee begin to argue, but Bill stops them. Bill isn't going to let anything ruin this day, he wants to know if he's Luna's father. Lee says let's find out right now. Katie Logan awaits the results at Forrester Creations while she tells RJ there could be commodity to Lee's claims about Poppy Nozawa. Liam Spencer arrives, and they bandy how agitated Bill is about this. Katie continues to talk about Lee's blameworthiness and believes it'll be a while before they get the results. Lee explains how the test workshop and does the tar. Lee tells them they will soon know if Poppy is telling the verity or not. At the office, RJ stops Liam from leaving, they're taking the test right now. The timekeeper goes off and Bill wants to know the answer. B&B recap, Cleric Sharp offers Tom commodity special. Deacon sees Tom at Il Giardino and is glad that he has returned. Tom won't let Deacon take his bag, it contains all of his effects. Trending. B&B spoilers. Lee convinces Bill to use the hospital for DNA test, also tampers with it. Daikon owes his happiness to Tom, however, Deacon wouldn't be married if he hadn't helped find Sheila Carter. Cleric offers Tom a job and Tom promises to show up and work. Cleric wants to know if Tom has a place to stay. Cleric offers Tom a place. Deacon asks if Tom wants to work in the kitchen. Tom says no, and they decide that Tom can deliver pizza. Cleric tells Tom to snare the keys and he tells him this is an important order. Cleric tells Tom that he did a great job when he returns. The Bold and the Beautiful recap, Hope Logan wants Brooke Logan as CEO. Steffi Forrester tells Ridge Forrester that they need to be on the same runner about work opinions. Ridge tells Steffi they cannot always agree about everything. Steffi brings up that hope for the future is on the decline. Ridge and Carter Walton agree that now isn't the time to lose the line. Carter agrees that they need time to turn effects around. Steffi believes it wouldn't be the same without Thomas Forrester and says Ridge needs to pitch in. Trending. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers hopes shock at surprising return, Thomas back at Forrester Creations? Ridge wants to concentrate on couture, he wants lower responsibility, not further. Steffi wants to know what Ridge is saying. Hope arrives at the Forrester manse and tells Brooke that Ridge suggested against Steffi. Hope says Brooke should have been at the meeting. Hope laughs about Steffi's face when Carter and Ridge sided with her. Brooke and Hope bandy how Brooke used to be the face of Forrester. Brooke could run the place, but Brooke doesn't want to step on anyone's toes. Ridge feels that with Eric Forrester not in the office important and Thomas gone, someone needs to come up with the designs for the dresses. Ridge says they don't have a company without a product. Ridge tells Steffi that Hope for the future will be okay. Steffi has a lot on her and asks if Ridge is sure about this. Ridge vows to find Steffi help if she needs help. Surely someone will step up. Meanwhile, Hope continues to supplicate her mama to take control. Luna's father is revealed, or is he? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, June 5, 2024, reveal Luna getting some big news, but is it indeed true? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, what did Lee Finnegan do? The DNA results are in and everyone gathers around in Bone Bill Spencer's living room to discover whether Bill is Luna Nozawa's father or not. Lee Finnegan administered and oversaw the tests and she surely doesn't want Poppy Nozawa to end up with Bill. Still, will Lee indeed tell them or will she lie? She's a sneaky bone. As we all know from the time she kept John Finnegan alive and didn't indeed tell his own woman that her hubby wasn't dead after all, if the DNA tests say that Bill is the pater. Trending. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Brooke repulsed with Steffi's just towards Hope Bill and Luna might get some bad news, but that news may not be the verity. Does Poppy figure out what her judgmental family is also over to? BNB spoilers, Hope Logan makes a oath. Hope Logan is still storming frenetic that Steffi Forrester Finnegan wants to shut down Hope for the future for good. She knows it's not making plutocrat but she blames Steffi for that too, considering the fact that Steffi transferred Thomas Forrester to Europe and Thomas is supposedly the only developer that can make the fashion line work. Hope promises to make Steffi pay for ruining everything for her. From her love with Thomas to her design line, Steffi takes it all and has no guilt. But what if Hope takes commodity from Steffi? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Ridge Forrester's big offer. Ridge Forrester feels like he's caught in the middle between Steffi and Hope and needs to make a decision presto. To that end, he does commodity gathering and makes Brooke Logan quite an offer. Does she want to be co-CEO of Forrester Creations again? Brooke isn't relatively sure what to say. And who'll she be replacing? Steffi or him? Ridge can't conceivably suppose it's a good thing to have Brooke and Steffi work together, especially when Steffi wants to kill Brooke's son's line. What's Ridge really over to?